Hey Safemoon family, Safemoon Spartans, how are you guys doing today? This is Spartan Investor here with another video, and you already know, just for you. As a follow-up to my other video, we'll be looking at the integral part that burn plays in the Safemoon ecosystem. Why it's important that we burn all these tokens down, right? We were looking at the previous video. The previous video we were looking at what market cap, what is needed for us to hit $1 post consolidation, and we realized that we definitely need to burn our token supply down dramatically, significantly. The SafeMoon team is already on this. They have already known this from the get-go, and they've been working on it since forever. But man, it's becoming clearer and clearer that the chief consensus of the entire SafeMoon team is to burn the life out of these tokens, burn it down to a supply that is feasible and workable for the SafeMoon army, for the SafeMoon ecosystem, right? Meaning, in terms of 574 billion tokens, we might want it to go down to 100 billion. 500 million, right? So that we don't need such an extravagant market cap to hit some of these price points, and we can exceed $1 to $5, $10, $20, $50, right? $100. So man, SafeMoon's growth is indefinite, and if the team continue to stride and strive the way that they are, man, we're in for some crazy vibes in the incoming future. A lot of free people are going to be walking around, man. I am looking forward to it. So guys, before we even go any further, thank you so much for the love and support so far. To those who've been supporting me, those who have subscribed, I encourage you guys, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Help build this channel, help it to get in front of more potential investors, to get in front of the SafeMoon army for encouragement. Man, it's been an honor serving the community so far, and I continue to do so. So the biggest way you can support me is by subscribing, commenting, and liking this video. Thank you guys so much for the love so far. But anyways, man, let's get into this. This is probably one of my best videos that I'm gonna be doing, right? So just looking at the broad picture, the broad perspective from even the SafeMoon team's point of view, right? Their goal is to burn the token supply down as much as they possibly can, and we can see that based on the different avenues that they're using to burn or to contribute to the burn of our token supply, right? So let's take a quick look at a few of the ways that they've already implemented this potential exponential burn of the SafeMoon's total supply. All right, so let's look at this. So I'm just gonna go an overview of this thumbnail on here, and then we'll just jump into it, right? So we have the exchange coming, the blockchain coming, right? Obviously, there's buys and sells in SafeMoon. We have the swap function live and going right now. Wind turbines, the SafeMoon card, and commerce. John Caroni, JK, kind of touched on commerce a little bit, but we'll get into each of these in a little bit more detail as we go along in this video. But again, guys, definitely hit that subscribe button. This video is about to blow up. SafeMoon army, SafeMoon family, let's do this. All right, the first aspect we're going to look at is probably the biggest in terms of its contribution to the total burn of SafeMoon, right? So we're going to look at the buys and the sells, right? So we know that every buy and sell transaction in the SafeMoon ecosystem right now, every time you buy SafeMoon or sell SafeMoon, there is a 10% fee that is charged, right? Now, 5% of that 10% fee gets reflected to all holders for passive income. We'll break that down. And then 5% is added to a liquidity pool, as we can see right here in the description, right? And a burn wallet receives a portion of the reflections to never be seen again. And this is the burn feature that we're talking about. Right, we're talking about that because this burn wallet, once it receives those tokens in the form of reflections, those tokens get pulled out of the circulating supply, and when the burn stops, those tokens are eliminated or removed from the actual total supply of SafeMoon. So we have a lower circulating supply. We can hit certain figures, certain numbers, certain goals easier, right? But let's look at the reflections. So we know that 5% of that 10% fee gets reflected to all holders. right? So the burn wallet, based on its PPS, its personal percentage share, will receive its fair share of the reflections. Right now the burn wallet is about 43%. So 43% of that 5% of reflections gets reflected to the burn wallet. All right, and when the burn stop, the total bag size of that burn wallet gets removed from the ecosystem of Safemoon, leaving us with a way lower total circulating supply and more reflections for the Safemoon holders. All right, so every buy and sell of Safemoon right now, there's a 10% fee. 5% gets reflected to all holders. 42% of that 5% gets reflected to the burn wallet, contributing to the burn. Remember, we're focusing on the burn portion of Safemoon right now. So we've looked at buying and selling in Safemoon and how that contributes to the burn. Right now, let's look at swap. How does swap contribute to the burn? So every time there's a swap in the Safemoon ecosystem, there's a fee of 0.25% that is charged. Now that fee is also broken down. Just like that 5% of that 10% fee, 0.25% fee is charged, and that 0.25% is broken down even further, right? So 0.17% of that fee goes to the liquidity pool, 0.05% goes to the SafeMoon ecosystem, and then there is 0.03% that is that contributes to the burn, right? There's a buyback and burn. So no matter what, like it becomes really clear even from those three aspects. So it's buy and sell, it's two separate aspects, and then you have swap, that's three. So even from those three, you can see that the team, like the goal behind the team, man, is to burn the life out of these tokens, right, to get us down to that low circulating supply. Now next up is a big gun. This guy is a big player when it comes on to contributing to the burn of SafeMoon tokens, the SafeMoon exchange. When the SafeMoon exchange drops and is in full effect, right, this feature will revolutionize SafeMoon in terms of price point, in terms of market cap, in terms of investors. This feature is promising a lot of revolutionary changes in terms of, man, in terms of even the total value of SafeMoon, right? There's so many things coming with the exchange, even the idea of cryptonomics, which is tokenomics allocated to various different tokens, not just SafeMoon. It is nuts. It is nuts. With the exchange, pretty much every single transaction will contribute somehow, somewhere, to the burning of SafeMoon tokens. That is incredible, right? If our exchange kicks off and we go nuts, like a lot of different currencies are looking to list with us, a lot of different currencies are trying to get in on cryptonomics, oh man, this thing will be nuts. It will be crazy. And I am looking forward to it. So that's another big player. I mean, like, this is probably one of the biggest players when it comes on to SafeMoon token burn, right? So we're the SafeMoon army is heavily anticipating the dropping of the SafeMoon exchange. Next up is the blockchain. I don't have a lot of info on the blockchain. I'm not a blockchain genius, but I do have some sort of understanding that since the SafeMoon token was created on the Binance blockchain, I realize that we've been using Binance as a native coin in terms of getting SafeMoon. So when SafeMoon blockchain drops and anyone wants to, like, I'm speculating here, if I'm wrong, correct me, right? But when the Safemoon blockchain drops and any other token wanting to, like, come on the blockchain or be created on the blockchain, see, chemistry versus blockchain technology is not the same thing. It's definitely not the same thing. So I definitely will I will definitely accept any any correction or wisdom on this portion, right? But to think through it though, like thinking through it logically, SafeMoon was created on the Binance blockchain. So if any crypto is created on SafeMoon blockchain, then Safemoon will be the native token. And I'm thinking the team must have some way, somehow, that Safemoon being the native token, any creation, any buys and sells or transactions from that token will contribute to the burn. Some way, somehow, the blockchain is going to contribute to the burning of the SafeMoon token. I am sure of it, right? Because so far, all the directives and directions from the SafeMoon team has been to burn, increase burn the SafeMoon token at all costs. So I know some way, somehow, there must be some way somehow that we're going to be burning tokens via the blockchain as well, right? So some way somehow blockchain will be contributing to the burn as well. All right, the next one on the list, and subtle, but man, this is going to be also huge when it comes on to the contribution to the SafeMoon burn, right? Wind turbines. What in the world does wind turbines have to do with a digitized asset? Right? How in the world do wind turbines contribute to the burn of Safemoon? It is crazy. It is crazy, but some way, somehow, it is going to contribute to the burning of the Safemoon tokens. The other day, Papa was doing an interview. Thomas was doing an interview, and he kind of explained briefly how wind turbines will integrate into the burning of Safemoon tokens, right? And he just pointed out that some way, somehow, the wind turbines are going to create funds that will contribute to the burning of the Safemoon tokens, right? I honestly do not know how that is going to work. I will not speculate on it any further, but just know that when there is turning, there is burning. That quote was from John Crony. So, man, can you imagine? Wind turbines, you're turning indefinitely. I don't know what percentage, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the ratio is, but I just know that these guys are serious about getting the token supply down. Integration into the Gambia with wind turbines. It's providing electricity via wind energy, right? And then some way somehow contributing to the burning of SafeMoon tokens. That sound is my mind blowing. I don't know. I do not know. So I won't speculate on that any more or any further, but for sure that also will contribute to the burning of our SafeMoon tokens. What's next? JK also mentioned in the last AMA about commerce, right? And in commerce, he's talking about like actually using our SafeMoon tokens to do real world purchases, right? He also mentioned about sending gifts. If somebody wanted to send somebody a gift for SafeMoon or a gift in SafeMoon, they don't have the freedom to do that right now. So in the future, you'll be able to use SafeMoon for commerce, for everyday transactions. And then guess what? A portion of that, there must be some fee will be charged that will allow or contribute to the burning of the SafeMoon tokens. So there's so many things coming down the pipeline. Like, you should be going nuts right now. Man, I am still stocking up on SafeMoon. Slowly but surely, right? Because when this thing goes off, it goes off. It goes off. It's gonna be crazy, man. There's so many things, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably missing a few things in this segment, like the SafeMoon card. What SafeMoon is gonna have a physical card, an actual card, just like Visa, like a credit card that can be used in the real world as well. I guess that could be a part of commerce, right? And that's speculation. I don't know the full details on that, but that's just another thing that will be contributing to the burning of the SafeMoon supply. Oh man, so that's why I'm not worried about the supply going down, because the SafeMoon army, the SafeMoon dev team is doing their best. They're creating so many different avenues and tributaries to actually contribute to the main river flow of burning down the SafeMoon token supply. So I am very bullish, very bullish on SafeMoon still. Right? We're still what, 6, 7 months old, and we're going crazy already. So man, you see, like this right here. I'm gonna put up the screen right here. This right here, with this spaceship taking off, this rocket taking off, I am not missing that shuttle. Are you gonna miss that shuttle? Because I'm not missing it. Hell no. To the no, 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 no. All right. I just wanted to highlight how all these things, some way, somehow, are contributing to the burning of the Safe Moon supply. Right. Everybody knows that we need the supply to be low. We need the burn to be astronomical, right? And the Safe Moon team has been on top of it, completely on top of it in terms of creating new ways, avenues, real world implementations, real use cases that can actually contribute to this huge facet to the Safe Moon ecosystem, right? Uh, Again, in the previous video, I talked about having a low supply and how easily we'll be able to hit $1, $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $100, $1,000. Oh my goodness, right? So guys, don't miss this shuttle. Don't miss this shuttle. The fastest growing crypto community on earth, SafeMoon. Right? So guys, let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Huddle. Huddle the life out of your SafeMoon tokens, because when we hit the moon, we don't want to see tears. We want to see smiles. All right? Anyways, this is not financial advice. I have to say that. This is definitely not financial advice. You definitely have to do your own research, do your own thing, diligent research. It is your hard-earned money. So for a quick recap, let's look at the different facets that are actually contributing to the burning of the SafeMoon tokens and what to come as well, right? So we know the buying or selling of SafeMoon, there's a 10% fee per transaction. 5% of that fee gets reflected to all holders. The burn wallet receives 42%, 43% of that in reflections. The burn wallet is what we need to receive massive reflections so that the token supply can decrease dramatically. Next thing, the swap function. 0.25% fees charged. 0.03% of that fee gets reflected to the burn wallet, or there's a buyback and burn feature of 0.03% of that 0.25% fee. Right? A lot of information. Wow. So swap, buy, and sells are actually active right now, and those are contributing to the burning of the SafeMoon supply. Right? Next, we have upcoming things. We have our exchange, right? And exchange, the introduction of cryptonomics in the exchange. Woo! Right? Right? The introduction of cryptonomics, right? That which is tokenomics applied to different tokens other than SafeMoon, which is going to be nuts. So the exchange will be contributing to the burning of the SafeMoon token supply. What's next? The blockchain. Some way, somehow, the blockchain will be contributing to that as well, right? Wind turbines. When there's turning, there is burning, as per John Caroni and Thomas, right? It blows my mind. Don't know how, but it's going to happen. Next, we have commerce, right? The SafeMoon card, but sending SafeMoon as a gift, using SafeMoon to buy things in the real world. There's so many things coming, man. There's so many things coming. So quick recap. The SafeMoon team is very serious about the SafeMoon burn. We will see that demonstrated in our wallets when the time is right, right? In a couple of years from now. Oh man, let's revisit this video in a couple of years from now and let's talk and let's see what's going on. Again, this is by no means, no way financial advice. You definitely have to do your own research. Definitely have to do your own diligent research to make sure that your hard-earned money is going somewhere that you're comfortable with. All right. Anyways, guys, this is Spartan Investor saying to the SafeMoon Army, SafeMoon family, no retreat, no surrender, straight to the moon. Take care, guys. Bye.